Look at him going on the Batmobile! That is so awesome! Man, I need some hose.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't even know his name.
For the people who don't know, my name is Antoine Baynes. Basically, I'm an entertainer. I don't separate myself in different categories. I'm just the entertainer.
You want to say something? Turn the music down, dog. Turn the music down. I want to say something.
I just want to say,
that boy right there.
I just want to say thank you to all of my brothers, Jermaine, Jackie, Sierra, and Randy, and Jermaine. I could not do this without you. I love you! I love you! I love you! This is it! I love you! Thank you. Thank you.
Kid is smooth. Thank you, brother. Kid, I'm making everybody go out the gate and pay $5 more right now. Kid, y'all did not pay for that.
My mission is to change the world. I look at life and it has so many distractions. It's to the point where today, staying focused or to get focused is a talent. But the biggest challenge you would ever have to face in life is yourself. Oh, and that was my lock. On and off for 6 months straight. That will break the average person. But there's one problem. You see, I don't wake up to be average. I wake up to be phenomenal. Mama, everybody, they said I did good. This beautiful lady here and this handsome sir right here, these are agents. Agents. And tell me what you think I did. You did great. I did great. I blew the way. I did great, y'all. I'm in Hollywood. I did great. Okay. He dropped me off in the middle of nowhere in a parking lot. To the moon we go. I was miserable, and I felt alone. But it's up to you to get it jump started. You gotta pray, meditate. You see, happiness is not a package dropped off at your doorstep. It's something you gotta create. And create it we must. Leg out.
And then we have Antoine over there, who's another Vegas performer. We got the comedian, we got the dancer, the actor, the singer.
Yes. Girl, why you stop? You could have kept going. How you guys doing out there?
Simon has more head than he has body. He went on a vegan diet and apparently has lost 20 pounds all in the neck and chest. So, congratulations, Simon. You're the man.
And we have Antoine over here, actor, dancer, writer, and another Las Vegas act.
Keep going, girl. Get the dictionary. Keep going.
Well, I would totally do that, but we have so much to cover today on the America's Got Talent After Show.
Dreams don't work unless you do. You can have all the dreams, aspirations. In fact, you can close your eyes and imagine the feeling of. But without the work that goes with it and the consistencies that follows, it's nothing more than an empty promise. And I believe the greatest thing that you can invest in is yourself. It's plain and simple.
Hey, I'm Will Brown, better known as comedian Just Will. I'm a stand-up comedian, filmmaker, radio personality, writer, you name it, I do it. Y'all didn't even know what y'all coming about. Y'all lose a comedy show now. This is a hip-hop concert.
Jack of all trades, bro. So, tell me, this wall. I mean, who is your biggest inspirations?
Well, when I come in here, this wall, I can't say who my biggest inspiration is because everybody on this wall played a part into where I'm at today.
Thank you all for coming out, man. This venue. I know y'all drove into the motherfucking parking lot. Y'all like, this is bullshit.
Or like, why entertainment?
From somebody like my background, where I didn't have anybody to talk to. I didn't have anybody to take away the pain. I went through a lot as a child, losing my mom at an early age. And I didn't have anybody to talk to. And I was frustrated all the time.
What kind of venue makes you park in unmarked spaces?
And there's a lot of things that I wanted to say, I wanted to get out, and I never got a chance to do that. Comedy has allowed me to deal with that, and comedy has helped me deal with a lot of pain and heartache that I've went through.
She drunk her drink fast as hell, man. I said everybody ain't clapping. She was like, oh.
When do you ever feel is the right time to take an opportunity? Are you more on the side of when the opportunity knocks, or are you on the side of we got to kick down the opportunity door or create your own window?
I'm not finna sit back and wait for the opportunity to come in your doorstep, because if you do, it's never gonna come.
And who said they wanted me to take it over earlier? Take it out. Somebody. Damn it, that's what I did. I came out like.
If you sit back and wait, it's gonna pass you by. You have to kick down the door. You have to create your own opportunity, because if you don't, nobody's gonna give you a handout. Nobody's gonna crack the door open for you. You have to let them know, hey, I'm here. You have to beat on that door. You have to beat it down.
Cut, DJ, cut. Y'all ought to be a damn shame.
And you have to show these people, hey, I'm here to stay. I'm serious, and this is what I want. I'm tired of waiting for opportunity. I'm tired of trying to prove myself. I'm tired of trying to go out here and beg somebody for a chance. I just created my own comedy club. And what I mean by that is, I took my ordinary living room, my living space, and I turned it into a comedy club.
Damn, hold on 1 second, checking the drop. Go to the side and just whoop this shit. With the rib. Awesome. Oh, my girl. Anywho. But hey, I saved the best for last, girl. This is something special for you, man. And I hope you don't mind me sharing your business out here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, got you. Little G-string right here. You don't put that on. You don't take that off. Damn, that's a lot of booty. See that right there? And then when you finish, I'm hip.
DJ, hit that motherfucking music. No. Y'all sit down. I don't hit that right here. Hit that right here.
obviously you love what you do, but you got certain people that change careers. Certain people, if they don't find success in something, they off doing this. But you remain consistent. Why?
Why do I keep doing what I'm doing? I'm too invested, man. There's no plan B at all.
Okay, I used to have some good days at my grandma's house. Yeah, yeah. At my grandma's house. Okay, now, y'all ready? I used to have some good days at my grandma's house.
So what's up, bro?
Hey, hi, my name is Dkey. Means faithful in Swahili.
House, then I would leave feeling great from my grandma's house. We at my grandma's house, come to my grandma's house.
I'm born and raised from St. Louis, Missouri. My trade is I'm a martial artist by trade. I've been doing it 20 years. Got 5 black belt degrees in total. So I have a Sandan and Matsuyashi Shorin-ryu. It's an Okinawan style of karate. And then I have a Nidan and Marioshi Kobudo. It's just these weapons. I'm also a hip hop artist, which is my passion. I've been doing that since I was in middle school, but I've been releasing music for about 7 years now. Just completed my 3rd album. I was doing really, really well right now.
That it would, grandma, your baby real smart, but I got love for the hood. Let me get that God in your pocket, and you did that. Prayed us to college, and I'm with that. Could've been gone, but you kept your soul in your body. You did that. Make you a promise that I will always be honest by staying true to myself. Ancestors behind me, I've got the heart of a lion. My mother's joy is in Zion. I'm gonna treat women better. I've got to stop all this crying.
Why have you stuck with music?
The reason I've stuck with music, that's a very good question, thanks for asking, is because I don't see it as sticking with music. I see music as a part of me. So I'm not really sticking with anything. I'm just being myself, if that makes sense. And so I'm just doing what I feel, you know. It does make me feel good. And I try to be as honest as I possibly can with my audience. Because I see it as communication. I see it as my way of talking to people and letting them know about really who I am and what I'm going through. So as far as consistency, man, I think about, like, you know, talking about it doesn't pay off, but I think you have to think about, then, you know, what are you doing it for?
So what do you do it for?
I do it honestly for my legacy. If I die tomorrow, I need my family, I need those that I know, I need those that I love to hear who I am. And I need them to also know how much I appreciate them for building me.
And that's why legacy is important to you.
Yeah. In my mind, the first thing I was like is, I just want to help as many people as I can through my experiences. Not like, I'm going to give y'all a bunch of stuff that I've done and you can, like, take that. I want you to really learn from it.
Yeah.
Like, don't repeat it. You know?
Right.
Don't even try to really, like, emulate. I just need you to look at it and piece what you can. Like, everyone in this room might find something different from one of my experiences. But the fact is, you can find something.
Come on,
and
now.
that's not
Talk
really special to me. Everybody can do that. That's what I'm really trying to teach, is the importance of unity and understanding that everybody is a student of life.
Yeah.
In order to get discipline, I think the first thing you need to do is identify who you are, right? Because you can't discipline someone you don't know. So it's very important for you to identify what you value and what you love. And then you need to identify what you're willing to do to keep those things in your life. And when you identify that, you can remain consistent in how you carry yourself. So develop a routine for yourself. Something that makes you feel good, makes you feel empowered, makes you feel strong, so you can maintain your energy. So that's really what it is. Discipline is just energy. Yeah, discipline is just energy, consistent energy. And show yourself that love. Show yourself that consistency. I value this. You want to know the best way to put it? The same love that everyone unconsciously shows their employer, they should show to themselves. So you want to know how to love yourself? Think about everything you do for the person who gives you a paycheck. That's how you love yourself.
To the second one.
FWUH.
H.
The Roman numeral 2.
The Roman numeral 2, guys. If you haven't get the album, get the album.
Yeah.
I listen to the whole thing back and forth. It actually plays in my background while I'm working out.
It's on all platforms.
It's on all platforms. Wherever you listen to music.
Spotify, I Apple Music, shit. Google me now. You whatever you want, look it up. We must sacrifice for our dreams. It means if you're missing a party. It means if you just not go out of town and go on that vacation and trying to enjoy yourself when you know that there's work, plenty of work that needs to be done back at home. We have to sacrifice for our dreams, or you will be sacrificed for someone else's dream. I'm here to change the world. We go through so much in life with so many distractions. In order to succeed and to become successful in anything, we must rise above. We all have dreams, things that keep us up at night, things that we close our eyes and imagine, things that we look at in a far distance and wonder, what if? But you see, those things can become reality if you push yourself, if you work yourself not 100%, but to your fullest potential. We have to exert ourselves beyond our own imagination, and then those things will become possible and within our reach.
Go ahead and spit it, Kaden. I come in, you know.
You must believe in yourself. You can make it happen. Believe in yourself. You can make it happen. Believe in yourself. You can do it.
Good job.
I'm just like, you know. You feel me, Kayla?
Yes.
Give him a, oh yeah. All right, y'all, we out.
And I believe the greatest thing that you can invest in is yourself. It's plain and simple.